Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today's video we're here for Lord of the Mysteries episode 5. Last episode we had Klein go up against Vincent, and you know, that was crazy. That whole episode was honestly probably my favorite episode because I actually understood everything that happened in it, at least to a certain extent. There were some comments clarifying some more minor details here and there, but overall, I understood the episode. Holy shit, it's a fucking miracle. I mean, I'm obviously exaggerating. I have understood pretty much the entire show up until this point, barring some translation mistakes and some minor details and some, you know, things due to how fast the show is moving. I still have largely understood what's going on. But last episode, Klein had to take on Vincent because Vincent was what was the organization called? The Aurora? Because there's the Secret Order, which is what we dealt with when it came to the Clown. Although the Clown wasn't part of the secret organization, it was the other guy who was part of the Antagonist bloodline who did the whole ritual thing and got the book stuck in him. But I think they're called the Aurora, I forget, but they kind of seemingly worship this true creator, which is what Dunn saw at the end of last episode apparently. So there's that. There was the whole scene with Justice and the Hanged Man where they met up again, and Klein revealed to them that the best way to digest is to act your role of whatever you are. To which then I noticed that in the ending there is a visual of Klein. Klein is the one with the clown makeup on, which is interesting because the next path or the next sequence in the Seer pathway is Clown. So anyway, a lot going on right now. Last episode was definitely slowed down a good bit, and I actually really enjoyed it. I think it's my favorite episode so far. But anyway, per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, I'll further hop straight into Lord of the Mysteries, episode 5. Zotelan Street. Play or performance, maybe? Oh yeah, play. Wow, they're actually subtitling music? What the fuck? Whoa, what the shit? Internal strife, brutal slaughter. Quite the lyrics to be singing as there's a bunch of people getting murdered. But also, yeah, actually translating the music. So unlike Crunchyroll, the new subtitle they got here is actually doing a great job. Doing something you never fucking see from this site. Kind of a scary song. Whoa. Stronger crimson than the dying. Who's being killed? What? And he's saving a cat? Oh, Klein is here. Weren't people just being murdered? Is it all part of the play? What is happening? Wow. Interestingly, empty seat next to Klein. Who the hell is this? TRISS. He's still not doing good. He's been coughing ever since episode 3. Oh, okay. So he's still in recovery. So I would like to talk about the fact that he saw the true creator, or at least seemingly saw the true creator. He like tried to read Vincent's mind, I believe one of the comments said, and he saw what Vincent saw, and that was the true creator. And we're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, the Aurora Order is what they were called. Yeah. Description. Okay, so no, okay, he has described what he saw. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll find out more. This guy's so clearly going to be important. What the fuck was that? There was a little extra thing there. It said episode 5 hero, but then it says losing oneself is the beginning of pain. What? Oh my god, that visual. The Alfalfa tragedy. I just can't not think of the fucking cowlick kid. 1 week earlier, goddamn, so much is going on at the beginning of this episode. I have to keep going back because I keep missing text. 1 week earlier, the Divination Club. Okay. How's this club doing now that Vincent's not here? He's aboard the Alfalfa, which begins its return journey over. Oh, so much information. journey over a month ago. Okay. Maybe I'm just being slow right now. There goes those seer abilities. Oh. Ah! Oh, he drowned. Oh, what? He... Never mind. What the fuck? Seers into... Oh, this is Triss here. They say Triss saved her husband. I still don't know whether all those killings that Triss was doing to save that cat at the beginning of the episode, I don't know if that was happening during the performance, if that was happening before the performance, and so he brought the cat in for the performance. I don't know why, what significance of the cat had to do with the performance at all. I have so many questions about what just happened at the beginning of this episode. Why does Mr. Mayor look like he's seen some shit? I mean, I know he, you know, was crashed and, you know, landed somewhere and was able to get home thanks to Triss, seemingly, but like, I feel like he's seen something more. Okay, yeah. Whoa. That was a cool transition. Damn, he fell asleep on command, Jesus! Whoa. Oh my god! Oh. You knew. Was Triss on the fucking ship? Yeah. Whoa, these visuals are crazy! So Triss was on the fucking ship. Bro, that scenery shot is insane looking. Whoa. That looks nuts. Oh god, this shit again. Is that his throne? From the fog? That looks like his fucking throne from the fog. That looks like the table and his throne from the fog. That's exactly what that looks like. A lot. Damn, that one fucked Klein up. It looked exactly like your throne and table from the fog. Every server believe his new identity. So he caused the tragedy, but he's led everyone to believe that he was like the hero of the scene. Like he saved the day. But he's actually the one who caused it. I see. So all that murdering was him murdering people on the boat. Okay. I get where we're going now. But that guy that jumped overboard after dropping that baby, was he trying to save the baby? Like maybe he was gonna drop the baby off and then jump off himself, but like then why wouldn't you just jump off with the baby in your arms? That's dumb. But like, was he trying to get away from Triss maybe by jumping off? I don't know. We need the mandated punishers and the machinery hive mind. Reading time! Demoness sect worships the primordial demoness and believes this concealed entity is the true successor to the creator. The primordial demoness is believed to be nurtured from chaos as the oldest one born from within the creator, and also as the final one that will bring an end to all things. The upper ranking members are all female. This organization was called the Demoness Family in the epoch of the gods. Members were few at the time, and the family was propagated by bloodline. Their mission is to spread disaster. They possess the assassin pathway. Hidden organizations, Nighthawk internal archives. A lot of information there. So oldest one. She's nurtured from chaos as the oldest one, born from within the creator, and also as the final one that will bring an end to all things. The creator? They're talking about the true creator? I can only assume that's who they're referencing. What is this? What is the relevancy to this in terms to this episode or what's going on right now? I feel like they wouldn't give this to us because normally they talk about the Aurora Order, the Secret Order, stuff like that. So what is the relevancy of this? Is that Triss? Yes. The answer is yes, and he has 2 women on him. That's it. Is this Dally? He's given gifts by the victims and their families after he's the cause. Did the women just disappear? Convincing their husbands to kill one another. Assassin Pathway Sequence 8 Instigator Triss. And what do you know? He's acting out the assassin pathway. He's acting, which is very interesting. He instigated them to all kill each other. He instigated that entire event to occur and then took the credit as the hero for saving the day. That's interesting. He's very clearly acting as an instigator. I wonder if he knows or how much he knows. Preparations for advancement. Oh, never mind. This is not Dally if she's helping him. Original collaborator has caught the eye of the Nighthawks. Original collaborator. Huh. Recipe for the Sequence 7 potion. Witch. On the assassin pathway? You have a witch? Not a likely combination I would think of. That's interesting. When I think of witch, yeah, you think of like potion brewer. You don't really think of necessarily a combat expert, or I guess it could be assassin more in the way of you are a witch creating poisons, if we're talking about, unless we're talking about like a magic conjuring witch, in which that's different. But if we're talking like a witch is in like you make poisons and you poison people, that kind of assassination, then it could actually make sense. Yeah, that could make sense. Jesus. Benson and Melissa's amulets. Oh, is he gonna make something to like protect them? We sure this is just a casual beer? What the fuck is going on? This does not feel like a casual beer anymore, Mr. Neil. Or maybe he disguised their trip as going to get beer, and now they're actually going somewhere to get these amulets. Whoa, that is such a cool shot. That looks so much like the workshop of the guy from Resident Evil Village. Fuck, what was his name? I don't remember his name now, but the guy from Resident Evil Village that has the underground workshop, this looks so much like it. And it looks really fucking cool. So is this where we're gonna go get those amulets made? I can only assume they're for protection. I see. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's interesting. A trickle is better than a dam. Ah, okay. Mandated punishers of the Church of Storms always pretended not to see such things. Whoa. Yo, hello. Stench of death. Ah! What is monster? I feel like I should mine him. I don't think that's just. I don't know. I feel like I should pay attention to that. He came specifically up to me and. Wait, what? That's crazy. But they already know that. Everybody from the Nighthawks already knows that he died and came back to life. He has told them that specifically. Although he has phrased it in a way of, I died and I came back with no memories. I have no fucking idea what's happening. That's how he has phrased it instead of, you know, I transmigrated into this body and came back to life. So, that's interesting. It's interesting that he could just read that because of his high level of spirituality. Damn, seems like Neil frequents here. Watching the Spring of Elves is in. I'm assuming that's Beyonder potion ingredient. Disaster warning effects are minimal. Ah, damn. I see. Thought I spent a fortune on it, but it makes sense after what happened to Melissa and how she very easily could have died last time. He wants to get something to protect them, to protect his family, especially since he doesn't plan on telling them that he is a seer. Back it up. What? Emperor Rozil's hidden text. Well, obviously, that's not true. Because right now Klein has, both the Hanged Man and Justice looking for that. He wants them to find it. Warning of any disaster! Is that TRISS? Oh, fuck, that's TRISS right there. We're in hot pursuit! Shadow Lizard. Ah, he's getting the ingredients to level up again. He's getting the ingredients to move up to sequence 7. Is that Meyer? No. A mandated Punisher's informant. Oh, he fucking took off. Jesus! They're shooting at him! Okay, there went that guy. I thought it looked like Meyer, but no, it's not. Good save, Klein. Damn, they're onto his ass. Whoa! Ah! Where the hell did he go? Oh my god, we should be shooting these seemingly pipes? I don't know if we should be a little more careful with how we're shooting. Oh my god. Yeah! Neil! Ooh, did TRISS kill those people? Damn. I'm surprised Neil was able to keep up all the way there. Yeah, got his hat. Oh my, I was wondering why Chair was gonna do that. Found something. Rousing evil desires lurking in people's hearts to incite conflict. Yeah, because he instigated it all. Okay, that's how it got linked in with with that segment earlier. There you go. There's the connection. Was waiting for it. Damn, really? That's interesting that the entire Tengen, like this entire place, is working with us to catch him. That's interesting. Interesting that TRISS would be connected with it. Oh yeah, I'm so dumb. Literally earlier in the thing, they talked about the assassin pathway. Earlier when that thing showed up, wherever the hell it was. Whenever that page showed up, it literally read that they have the sequence path, that they have the pathway for the assassin. That they had that. I should have made that connection immediately. Hey, that's where the connection between TRISS and them. But if the higher-ups are all women, TRISS can't be a higher-up. If he, no matter what, whatever his connection may be. Oh, there's some blood on the wall there, yeah. The later sequence potion, like witch maybe? Maybe that's better suited. Yeah. Oh my god, are you okay? Is this what kind of, is this like a brothel that he's at? Also, I don't trust you at all. I'm just sorry. Right now I do not trust you. If all the higher ups in this sect are, you know, women, yeah, sorry, I'm a little on guard at the moment. I want to see, I think it was right here, right? Where the hell was the sect? Oh, here it is. So yeah, the demonist sect. Yeah, they possess the assassin pathway. That should have been my immediate connection to TRISS, although we might not have found out he was the assassin until this scene, maybe. Oh yeah, actually, I did want to go back to this scene. I know she's got does that I think she sounds completely different too. Could be masking her voice, of course, but I don't think this is her. Did she seem okay? I can't tell if there's any particular issues here. She's definitely gonna come back. Her design was way too prominent. Really? But I feel like Klein would have noticed if there was a gunshot wound. I was gonna say maybe by some shot in the dark. Because we see him completely shirtless here. I was gonna say like maybe by some shot in the dark he's able to change his gender or something like that. Because I think he has the same blue eyes. Give me a close-up shot of his place. Of his face. He has blue eyes, I think. But I think that this girl, he has more purplish hair while this girl has blackish hair. I don't know. Just tossing out theories here, but she also has some bluish eyes, and she's like, I'm not feeling well, I'm going to a doctor. What are the odds? The reason she's stumbling around not feeling well is because she got a fucking gunshot wound. I don't know. Just a theory. Hey, that's totally him! He got shot in the right arm! Can he change gender? Is that an ability of, someone from this demoness sect, is they can change gender into a man? So maybe Triss was never actually a man, but I have so many questions now. What? They could have used, can you do damage transfer from person to person? But they said Triss disappeared into thin air. So something weird's going on there. That woman there was holding the exact arm that Triss got shot. Like, the exact arm. And especially because May Klein dropped the hat. I have somebody. That's weird. And the way they don't focus in, I can't tell. I don't know. Days to no avail. That has to be him. Something has to have happened. Or maybe she's a woman from the demoness sect and she killed him, and for whatever reason that made her take on his wound. I don't know. But he got shot in the arm, which is exactly what she was holding. Nice. Go to the club a few times a week and the potion digesting is going well. The Terror Club. 3-player honor if the name to succeed. Seemed to have had a slight attitude change. Yeah. You know, his attitude has changed because he's perceiving you as a god. He literally, last episode, like someone also clarified in the comments that having 3 lines are like a 3-stage thing or something like that. I forget the exact wording they used. It's something like only gods have the power to do or make happen to where it will actually work. So that's crazy. What kind of power this fog really gives Klein is So it seems like we're kind of breezing through some stuff here. I would assume these might be cut scenes, maybe. Like these are actual scenes that occurred and went down and like maybe are more lengthy in the novels, but they just trimmed them into this kind of montage here in the anime. Or not anime, donghua. That's good. They weren't expensive, took some effort. The essential mysticism classes every day. Damn! You were in the military? Is that like that might be a required thing in China? I know there's countries over on the eastern side that require you to serve a certain amount of years in the military. China's probably like that. He's walking up those stairs sore as hell. What's up, Leonard? It's been a minute. You've not been a focal point since episode 2. Say the death rate has increased 5-fold. Okay, so they're bringing up this machinery, hive mind, and we saw the mandated punishers seeming like a sort of police force, but the machinery, hive mind we have not seen, although they have been mentioned in this episode before. August, a dozen or so female workers die from lead poisoning one after another. Oh, what the fuck? August 11th, 11 p.m., Westboro Workhouse. Bankrupt businessman Salas commits arson as an act of revenge. Jesus! August 11th, 10 p.m. Dock worker named Sid commits suicide in the river due to extreme poverty. Is something that tells me this might be the work of Triss instigating these events to occur, because that is what Triss does. Majority of the deceased were extremely course of illness. And yeah, Triss could take advantage of that. As we have seen, the power of the instigator is to instigate negative feelings within people and push them to do things. Really does sound to me like this is Triss. August 11th, 8 p.m., Lower Iron Cross Street. Mrs. Lewis dies from exhaustion due to her heart illness. Just like Klein's mother. That's a lore drop. What? That is a hell of a lore drop. So Klein's mother died to illness. Vincent's hard work hadn't kept them ready afloat. Really? So Benson, that's interesting. So Benson is the reason that Klein and Melissa were able to literally stay alive. Ooh. Like that of a young woman. I think Triss is gone and in came that woman taking his place. Exclude all the regular deaths. Present in every other scene. Or every other incident. Sailor Pathway, Sequence 8, Folk of Rage, Tinkin City, Mandated Punisher Squad Captain, Havry. Havry? I'm gonna assume that's how you pronounce that. Havray? Yes. Or they're the same person. I'm still not... I still think this is the same person. Triss somehow changed form. Something to do with the fact that he's part of the Demonist sect. Was able to make him able to change gender. Because that fucking woman was holding her arm where Triss got shot. Nope. Yeah! Klein and I have a theory. It seems like Leonard probably has something similar. Or maybe he's thinking something similar. Yes. Life? I'm so bad at pronouncing this fucking word. It's usurp, I think. So usurpation? Oh my god. It's to use life to summon evil gods or devils. So that's why they've been killing so many people why Triss was doing the shit on the boat and all the above is because they're trying to summon something. So you call two protagonists meeting and the wheel of fate beginning to turn. This dude is such a weirdo. Yeah. You shall remain my colleague. Because we know his shadow is like seemingly a separate person or entity. Yeah, this could be bad. Off we go. Fucking red moon. Yeah, this is literally the woman from earlier. This is literally her. Same earrings, same hairstyle. Still begs the question, what happened to Triss? Because the only reason I don't just think of it as a possibility of like she just killed Triss and then was able to use like her powers to get rid of his body. The only reason I don't think it's that is because she walked out of there being like, oh, I'm so sick, while holding the arm that Triss got shot in. That's the one reason I'm like, something weird is going on there. Oh boy. Oh boy. You doing okay, Dunn? You feeling better now? I assume maybe some time has passed. Oh god. The fuck does here mirror shattering and spewing blood mean? Oh my... God damn this fucking chair. I'm sincerely about to buy another one. It is her! That's the same cloak the lady was wearing at the beginning of in that fucking segment earlier this episode. That is the same fucking coat, I think. Oh, maybe not. I can't tell. I can't tell. Her voice sound... Is this how Triss disappeared? Is that an ability Triss had, so Triss is able to just disappear? But then I feel like Klein's divination would still be able to pick him up. What the fuck? Lots of souls around this area, I would believe. Damn, she's trying to nope the hell out of there. Oh my god! Yeah, definitely an assassin there. Ooh! Here comes Leonard. Yo! Yep. Damn! Kick the fuck out of her. Whoa! Oh god, that didn't look good. She just teleports with that ability? Hey, fucking damn! Leonard and the Friar, Sequence 8 and Sequence 9, if they can't handle this. This woman is clearly a problem. Or wait! I think I might have got it. Triss went into that building and used or had the correct ingredients and made the Sequence 7 potion, drank it, and then as an effect became a woman? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of possibilities here, because now they're saying she could be a Sequence 7, and I'm like, well, Triss was trying to go from a Sequence 8 to a Sequence 7, and they were literally just talking about the assassin pathway is better suited for women, and then the next one in line from Instigator was witch. I don't know. Substitution spells. Yo! And she just reappears inside the building. Whoa. Man, I just realized how many crackpot theories I'm throwing out this episode. This is gonna be interesting. I just need to find out what actually is going on here. Oh god, she's fucking starting something! The Divinus who reigns over chaos. Oh dear god. Sequence 7 backed by an evil power. Yeah. This is... Yikes. Clearly using all the souls here to do this. Shadows. 4 ranks of dead soul type monsters. Remnants of resentment, shadows, wraiths, evil spirits. Okay. So that's what she's using. Or maybe they're just kind of here around this building. Good thing these bullets work against them. Oh god. Will they freeze you? That's cool. That's kind of like a dungeon meshy, how the spirits kind of freeze you when they touch you. Oh my god. Whoa. Did he just use one of his Beyonder abilities to break out of that? Ooh, yep, all the dolls and shit. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Yeah. Fucking Doctor Strange ass cloak up here. Oh my god. Whoo, that could have been bad if he didn't break out of that. Ooh. What? Yo, Dunn is crazy, dude. Oh, dear God. Somebody needs to get the hell in there and help him. Oh, she's running again. Oh, God. What the hell is that? Ah, oh, God, that might be poison. Dude, this girl is a problem. Holy fuck. That feels like poison to me. This is crazy. Interesting. The flower's like, oh god. Oh god, she's got his blood. Uh-oh. I can't imagine that spells anything good. The taste of the witch's curse. Yes, witch. This is a sequence 7 assassin witch. Like I thought. And I had already theorized earlier that Triss knew that acting is what makes you digest the potions quicker. So what are the odds that in acting accordance with being a witch, this is his approach? Although I don't understand how you would literally physically turn into a woman. Not to be crass or anything, but he literally had boobs. If that is him, I don't know how that would function. I still have so many questions about that, the whole situation with Triss as a whole, but I literally did theorize earlier this episode that he might know that it's more acting than anything else that gets you to digest quicker. Oh god. The shadow's going crazy. At black magic, yeah. Ah! That was the fucking tip of his finger, like it was. How did he even, what the fuck? Ooh. Or did he rip off his fingernail? Okay, it was a fingernail. I thought it was fucking... I just spit everywhere. I thought it was the tip of his finger. I was like, oh my god! And then he cut himself with his fingernail. Jesus. So it seems like he was able to redirect it. So it didn't actually get him. And she's just gone. It was the first, I think this is the first one we've let slip away. Like we weren't able to just flat out solve. Ow, god damn, that's gotta hurt. Just brief restoration. Damn, that's a crazy ability. What the fuck? Yes. Looks strikingly like Triss. Is for a ritual to curse the survivors of the Alfalfa. Triss is a woman, yes. Literally what I said. I'm so glad I called that so early on in this episode. I questioned it so much, and I still need to know how that works on a technical level, but I'm glad to know I was right. Sex top brass being all female, yes. Many of the demoness sex high-ranking women used to be men. To learn this technique, one must first castrate oneself. This is the Sunflower Manual of the Demoness. So, okay, so it's like a literal ability in which you have to castrate yourself to do this technique to become a woman. And so Triss just fled into that building and then did that in an instant and then headed out. Huh. Interesting. So Triss is obviously going to be a character that is going to come back at some point. Yeah, just every guy. My god, all the lighters. TRISSY. I love the name change. No longer Triss, it's now TRISSY. Assassin Pathway Sequence 7 Witch TRISSY. And damn, that shows you the power difference between a Sequence 7 and Sequence 8 and 9. Like, Leonard and Dunn are Sequence 8s, and we were getting pieced the fuck up. Like, we could not do anything to her. And she so easily got away. Maybe not so easily. It took her doing like some ritual or something like that, but she clearly had been setting up for a while to actually get it through, but she did escape while also fighting all three of us off and causing damage to multiple of them as well. So clearly she is going to come back and be more important at some point in time, obviously. Okay, actually nothing into the episode today. Good one. Good one, good one, good one. I'm glad I called that Triss thing from the very beginning. As soon as I saw that, I was like, did Triss become a woman? I'm glad I called that really early on. Good episode though overall. I really don't have a whole ton to add here. Clearly Triss is going to come back at some point. And yeah, I'm sure someone in the comments will explain the more intricacies of that battle, because things were very quickly going. People were using abilities left and right. So I'm sure someone in the comments will clarify kind of on a deeper level the more intricacies of each thing that was happening throughout that battle. But yeah, obviously TRISSY is going to come back at some point in the story. And yeah, we'll see where we go from here. But I think it's going to wrap it up from reaction to Lord of the Mysteries episode 5. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.